What's happening, team? Part 2, second episode for the day. It all comes down to this, the big one. West Ham away. So we're gonna go to the London Stadium and we're gonna play West Ham. And yeah, like we say, we are 1 point ahead of Man City, and this game is coming up now. Obviously, like I say, win this. We've won. Draw or a loss, the game is not in our hands anymore. Man City are playing Southampton. They're all played at the same time, so we'll be able to keep an eye on that as we go along. Listen, if you've loved this season, if you've even liked it, just comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. But yeah, let's get into this. So today, we've got West Ham to win the Premier League. FA Cup against Liverpool, the final. Will we end up with 2 trophies? Will we end up with 1 trophy? Or we end up with no trophies? Let's get into it. Let's find out. This is the big one. Let's go. This is the team that we've been playing today. De Gea's picked up a very small injury. He's out for 1 or 2 days. The fitness guys seem to think he's going to be able to play, so we're going to play him. Wan-Bissaka, Schul, Lindelof and Shaw in defence, Emre Can, Pogba, Dan James on the right, Fernandes, Martial and Greenwood up top. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a small amendment. I'm just going to take off James and I'm going to play Chong. Mandzukic is on the bench in case we need to bring him on for Greenwood. Yeah. We'll see. Let's get into it. Let's go. So yeah, here we are. Team talk, probably the biggest team talk of the season. Mike's saying we should go out and win the title for supporters. I don't disagree. I'm going to say passionately though. So this is a great opportunity. This is a big match for us, even big for supporters. So go give them a good performance. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, United. Let's go. Let's go get that title in the first season, which again, didn't think it was going to happen, but at least we got that Triple League spaces. It looks like we're set for another final day of the season, full of drama and tension. Have you done enough to emerge as champions come full time today? We've given ourselves a great platform on which to perform today, and I hope the players do themselves justice because they've been magnificent all season. Is De Gea fit enough to last the full duration of this match? I think so. He might not be in perfect condition, but he can get through this match, which is great because we need him. Mason Greenwood's been pulling all the strings in midfield lately. How important will it be today? Well, he's not playing in midfield, so he's not going to be that important there. But as important as anybody else in this team. It's a team game. As you prepare to face West Ham, are you happy with Luke Shaw's performance as a wing-back? Yeah, he'll carry on doing this thing. I'm not the sort of manager to fix what isn't broken. But yeah, here we go. Man United versus West Ham United at the London Stadium. Nervous. The nerves are getting to me. De Gea puts the ball to Schul. This is a bit of a not a massive clash, but it doesn't stand out as well as usual. Chong's got the ball, cuts inside. Can Tanef Chong becomes hero? Not with that shot, no. What I'm going to quickly do as well is just open this up, and this should give us the Man City game if I can find it. Let's track this down here, that would help, wouldn't it? I'll have a look again in that in a minute. I didn't even see what happened in that last one. No, anything could have happened. We've dropped down to second, so that means City must be leading. Yeah, they are 2-0 up against Southampton. So, I mean, you know what? I'm going to hide this because we know that we need to win. Zabaletta's picked the ball up here, but Tony Martial's picked that up. Greenwood, he's through on goal. Can he do what? Oh, great save. Is this going to be one of those games where it's going to be a 0-0? I've got a feeling it is, team. I feel it's going to end up being a 0-0, or they're going to end up pinching a goal, and we're going to finish second and be devastated. But I'm going to do my best not to let that happen. If we get to like the 60th minute and it's 0-0, we'll be making changes. We'll be trying to go as attacking as possible, whether we throw it away. But Bruno Fernandes out to Tony Martial, hits the ball. Fabianski saved that and then boots it away. Has it crossed the line? It's definitely not crossed the line, that has it? Definitely not crossed the line. Come on, let's play on. I've never actually seen one of those where it has gone over the line, to be fair. But I feel like it just teases you. 36 minutes, 37 minutes gone. Time is ticking by for us here. The nerves are obviously getting a little bit to the players. It's got to me, so I'm not surprised it's got to them, to be fair. Yarmolenko's picked up a injury as well. Dressing room, performance disappointing. We should let them know. Yeah, listen, it wasn't, so I'm going to say... what are we going to say here? I'll tell you what, Mike... No, do we let Mike do it? I'm not going to... No, I can't flap it. I've got to say it. Aggressive. I'm not happy with the performance out there. Get them fired up. Get them out there and go and play your game. Start the second half. This is it. Just win this game and we won the league. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Let's go do it. Shul. Down line into Chong. Chong. Brilliant ball over to Martial. What would Tony do? Back to Pogba. Pogba into Bruno Fernandes. Emre Can. Pogba has a shot himself. Miles over. It's going absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. They've had 2 shots, but they are defending deep, and we don't seem to be doing anything. City 4-0 up. They don't seem to be affected by the pressure. They had a little drop off with the pressure, but they seem to have rectified that. Emre Can, can he bring the ball forward? He needs to. There seems to be a massive gap between our players here. Chong, though, comes through. What will he do? He's not doing a lot, is he? And what I might do is I might have a little switch of him with James now. In fact, I'm going to do that now, just quickly. Tanith Chong's coming off. Dan James is coming on the right hand side. That's one change just we're going to quickly make. Wan-Bissaka into Emre Can. Good ball in, not the best actually, to be fair. Pogba, will he play it out wide? Sure he has to. Shaw back into Pogba, and again Shaw, get the ball in, Shaw. Good ball in. Oh, it's just dropped. Look how deep they are. They've got one player up front. Emre Can into Wan-Bissaka. We're going to go attacking once we're able to do that. Fabianski's hit that out for a corner. There we go, we're going to go attack him. Go and attack him early. Because, like I say, I just want to... What do we do here? Let's hit some early crosses in as well. Let's get a bit more expressive. Come on, lads. Come on. Here's Felipe Anderson. Van Hinkel, is this going to be the killer? Is this going to knock us off our perch? Haller's cut through there. De Gea, great save. Let's have a look. Mandzukic is going to come on for Mason Greenwood. And yeah, that is it for now. That's 2 subs. I just want something different. If we're going to hit in those early balls, I want Marian Mandzukic in there to get the header down. Let's get attacking. Let's get attacking. I thought I'd already done that, to be fair. Let's tell them to push forward. Come on, lads. Come on. I told you, I knew this was going to happen, didn't I? What did I say? I bet this is one of those games where it goes to be a 0-0. We need to make some changes. What do we do? What do we do? More direct. More direct. Whipped crosses. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lanzini. Abona. De Gea's got it. Come on, De Gea. Get the ball out now. Hurry, hurry. He's great ball. Big kick up to Martial. Tony's got that on the left-hand side. What he do is running in. He's running in. He's poor shot. What a poor shot. We're going very attacking. We're going very attacking. And I just want to try again. Just throw people for. Get creative. We've got 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes. Luke Shaw into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, good ball in. Mandzukic. Oh, I thought that was it. Fabianski puts the ball out. Declan Rice picks it up. Fournier. Lads, I thought that was it. Emre Can's trying to win the ball back. He can't seem to do it though. Felipe Anderson's got the ball there now. He's had a shot. We've got less than a minute. Here's David De Gea. He's got the ball into Shul. Come on, lads, get the ball forward. Bruno Fernandes. There's such a massive gap between us and the... Lanzini. Come on, lads. Please. Bruno Fernandes chasing down Felipe Anderson, who's just running rings around us all. He's taking him down. And I think that's it, isn't it? It's a 0-0. It's 1 point. It's not enough. We never expected to win the Premier League, but to have got so close, and not done it is devastating. 30 shots, 14 on target, and it's a 0-0. Devastating. Performance disappointing. We should let them know, Mike. You can take that, mate, because I haven't got the effort. I haven't got the I haven't got it in me to make that. I'm devastated. I'm actually devastated. There it is. 1 point short. 1 point short. Those 2 draws at the end of the season has killed us off. But second, next year, we strengthen, we go again. And as you can probably see, City are the champions. Suffer final day heartache, Man United. City win the Champions League. Devastated. Anyway, forget about that. Forget it. On to the next game. Liverpool. Beat them twice this season already. Liverpool in the FA Cup final. Let's get into it. So just a real quick one, just on Sunday awards that are coming at the end of the season here. So Sergio Aguero gets top goal scorer award, Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial second and third in behind him, which is quite impressive really when you think about it. 21 goals and 20 goals respectively, whereas Sergio got 37 and 37, which is just incredible, isn't it, to be fair. Goal of the season, Paul Pogba, a lovely goal from the Red Devils, central midfield Pogba. This scores a powerful volley from 28 metres. And there we go. De Gea gets a golden glove as well. 23 clean sheets out of 38 appearances. That's unbelievable as well. And yours truly, that's me, Manager of the Year award. Quite happy with that. Orandelli is pleased with that apparently. But he's the director of football that I brought in to sort of oversee everything. But yeah, listen, let's get into the FA Cup final. Let's go. So here we go. I've got the cup final jacket on. Looking smart, looking fly. Got the hat on, lucky charm. Let's get into it. We've got David De Gea in net. Wan-Bissaka, Schul, Lindelof, Shaw. Consistency is key. Emre Can, Pogba, James on the right hand side, Fernandes, Rashford and Martial. James again, providing that strength of speed down the right hand side. Really probably should have played him in the last match as well, to be fair. But let's put the disappointment of the Premier League behind us. Let's go on and win the FA Cup. If we don't win this today, then that's an amazing season, but without any trophy. So I want a trophy. Let's go. Here we go. Dressing room. This the most important team talk now. This is the most important team talk now of the season. So what we're going to say, I think we're going to be passionate. Get out there and prove to everyone that you were winners. That's what I'm going to say. Let's get into this. The tunnel. Dan, it's Derby Day. How much do you look forward? Again, I personally always look forward to this one. There's a real buzz around training all week, and now we get to go out there and try and put on a show. Let's go with that. As leading scorers in the FA Cup, you're looking forward to putting another positive match in front of goal. I want to win, first and foremost. Sadio Mane is one of the best dribblers in FA Cup. Do you have a plan to stop him? Give him a tissue. Come on, again, every single time. It's funny. You need to laugh. We're definitely going to have to pay him close attention. There's only so much you can do against the player. He's a considerable threat. I don't know what to say. I'm going to say he's a fine player, but I've got fine players too, and I've confidence in their ability. How useful is Dan James' versatility when it comes to team selection? Is he the sort of players that can always find a place for? Good players are good players. Good managers find the best way to use them. Here we go. We are off. Wembley is hosting the occasion. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Liverpool in the black kit, Man United in the red. And we're off. 10 minutes in, nothing seems to be happening so far, which is always a good thing because Liverpool always seem to start really strongly against me. So if that does seem to be the case, I'm going to drop down to being cautious for a little while and let them try and ride the storm a little bit. Some yellow cards being picked up by everyone here. In fact, we've had 3, which isn't ideal in a cup final. Bruno Fernandes gets the ball in. Pogba, good save. Alisson secured the ball there. Alisson Becker picking that up. He puts it through to Mane. We need to cut that out straight away. Mane's moving down the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes tries to get footing, but Mane's through again, all the way through. Ball's bouncing around, and it's got away there, but that was a let-off for us there, massively. Mo Salah is ready to put this ball in from the corner, puts the ball in. Emre Can's just booted that away. They tried asking me about Klopp and Cham before, and I just said, listen, I don't want to talk about it. And Cham was fuming with me. Pogba here. Good shot. What a goal in the FA Cup final. Paul Pogba has scored an absolutely worldie of a free kick. Listen, I just want to win a cup this season. That's all I want. Just want to win one cup, right? If we do that, then I feel like next season will be a lot easier to win cups. Soon, once you got that first win out of the way, I feel like the determination from the players gets better. I don't know if it's just me. It probably doesn't. But in my head, I feel like it makes a difference. It gets them used to winning. Do you know what I mean? No matter what it is. Charity Cup, Euros, FA Cup, Carabao Cup would have been good. Do you know what I mean? Anything like that is always good. Gomez picks the ball up here. He's running forward. He's taking it around a few players, but he's smashed that over the bar. Good play until the finish there from him. But yeah, 1-0 to the good. Manchester United in the FA Cup final. Let's get into the dressing room. Make sure to go out and win this for the support. So I'm going to be passionate again. These fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who really pay your wages. Go out there and win trophies for them. That's what I like. I like that. Mike can take the rest. Start the second half. Here we go. De Gea short to Schul into Emre Can. Emre Can is just dawdling there with the ball, which wasn't ideal. Rashford picks it up there. Bruno Fernandes gives it away to Salah. Henderson in the middle there. Wijnaldum into Salah. They're just bombing it around us a little bit here now. Good tackle from Shaw. I am going to go a bit more cautious just for the first 15-20 minutes of this match. Schul puts the ball up to James. James into Wan-Bissaka. He needs to run forward with that ball a bit faster. James picks it up again though. Cuts inside. Hits it. And it's just gone miles wide. Nowhere near. The suit is making me feel powerful and important. Stop. I made that up. This has been, no matter what way you look at it, this has been a good season. To get to the final of the FA Cup, to the last day of the season, to still be in contention to win the Premier League. We didn't do very well in the Euros. We got knocked out by PSV, but we're going to go through all that in the next episode. I'm going to go through the whole season and dissect it piece by piece. And I'm going to make a substitution here as well because I actually was just getting so carried away just talking. Mario Mandzukic is going to come on for this. I'm going to give Mason Greenwood a start, not a start, should I say, a substitute appearance here. I'm going to leave it at that for now. So let's get Mario and Mason on. Salah puts the ball in. Matip nearly gets to it. Gomez hits the post. Oh, I'm so intense. I literally am so tense right now. I don't know what you guys are thinking about. I'm just like sat here, just like, oh my god. I honestly can't watch it. I'm really struggling. So I'm going to praise the team. Wijnaldum's come through there though. Where'd that come from? Robertson, Henderson, over. We can breathe. We live to fight another day at this point. David De Gea, Schul's got that there. Into Lindelof. Lindelof picks the ball up, puts it out to Greenwood. Greenwood to run down this right hand side. What I wanted James to do, but he didn't seem to be doing it that often, to be fair. Robertson's picked it up to Matip. Origi, Schul's headed that away. Wijnaldum's picked that up in the middle. Wijnaldum puts that out to Mo Salah on the right hand side, who's going to try and bring that forward. Gomez. Liverpool are dominating now. We are struggling for possession, to be fair. Henderson puts that into Robertson. Robertson on the left hand side. Really put the ball across. He just keeps running forward into Hay. It just comes over and smothers the ball. We're 79th minute in. 79 minutes in, should I say. Coming into the 80th minute. Mo Salah picks up the ball. Matip cannons off the crossbar, I think, there. United, we are treading on eggshells here. We are sort of, again, lucky. Pogba has this, though. Out to Rashford. Rashford has it on the left-hand side. Mo Salah's picked that up now and then. It's time for them to have a counter. Origi nearly get on that, but Lindelof picks it up and gives it to Pogba. Pogba into the Lindelof in the middle. Lindelof is looking where to go. He goes all the way back to David De Gea into Schul. Schul's got the ball now. Over to the right on Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka brings it forward. No one's around him. Can he put a decent ball in here? This is all we need. Get a decent ball in. He does. Bruno Fernandes hits it, and there's the second goal for Bruno Fernandes. What a strike. That's 25 yards out. Second goal of the season, and it's a crucial goal. Wan-Bissaka I didn't think he knew what he was going to do with it for a minute there, but he looks around and he sees Bruno Fernandes lurking on the edge. He hits it in, and could that be the goal that gives Manchester United the FA Cup that they wanted all season? Milner puts the ball into Firmino. Firmino now picks it back to Milner. Milner's bombing him forward, hits it just over. Now is the time where I feel like we have to be as like sort of solid as possible, because we give away a goal now and that makes it twitchy bum time, but it looks like we're going to be okay. Shaw's got the ball out here for a corner, puts the ball in. Mandzukic, there's the third goal, 3-0 in the FA Cup. The scoreline is flattering, but we've won a cup. We have won a cup. It's a big one as well, the FA Cup. Mandzukic there, unbelievable. Gets his noggin on it. And Mario Mandzukic, after having such a long time out of injury, I'm buzzing for him to come back. So there we go. We have won the FA Cup. Let's get into this post-match. Let's get into the dressing room and congratulate the lads. Here we go. That's what we're going to say, yeah. I'm happy with the performance out there. Enjoy your success, lads. So there we go. A 3-0 win against Liverpool. We've done the treble over them this year. We've beaten them 3 times at home, away, and a neutral ground. That's a 3-0 win against in the FA Cup. It's been a good season, but that's the end of this episode. Tomorrow I'm going to come back and we'll be discussing how this season went in general and the plans for next season as well. So yeah, listen, thanks for watching. Absolutely buzzing. FA Cup champions, Manchester United 2020. Come on, boys!